Just setting up a shot, and YouTube says I need to go live, so here I am. Let's look at what we got going on here. I had set this up when I came home from lunch the other day, and I just had copperhead and the masked diver and one eel. And I looked at the picture for a day or so and thought, well, got more eels, so let's put some of them in the picture. Why do we troop build? Because we want to get as many in there as we can when we can, right? So I added 2 more eels. I had this guy on the left there, this guy right here. So then I added these 2, decided let's go ahead and pull the headgear off of one of them anyway, to just get him to look a little bit different. And of course we're using the old Fortnite motorboat, speedboat. Still really looks good until someone, Hasbro or someone, gives us something for copperhead, a water moccasin, maybe the folks at Fans Hobby, who knows. We need a water moccasin, but this does pretty good, and as a placeholder for something, either for the Joe side or the Cobra side. Really, it's decent. And I am only getting a fraction of the boat in my shot here. Let's get back and see if we can easily pull that up. So, see here, I'm only really getting, dang it, come on, you. Only getting a fraction of the boat in the shot, really. You see, it's just a small part of the boat. Sometimes for me, I've got to be careful that I don't completely get the vehicle out of the shot, because that's the way it goes down sometimes, come on, you. So that was my thinking in setting this shot up, and I haven't really done much with this guy, the diver. So another thing that I'm kind of thinking about with this shot is, who do I really want to focus on? Do I want to focus on the masked diver, or do I want to focus on copperhead? Good question. I don't know. The best thing to do is to get some shots. See, there's what I started with. The best thing to do is just get some shots going with copperhead in focus, and then get a few shots with masked diver in focus. So that's my thought process, and I'm kind of digging the setup. Like I said, I ended up taking one of the helmets off of one of my eels here, and I think that helped. And these are not the retro card back eels. These are the mainline eels. I just got lucky with these and got my pre-order in right away. And I even had a few extras that I sold to a fellow collector at retail, because those were tough to get. So I really like all the colors that we're getting with these guys. Copperhead's got a really cool green and skin tone color scheme that really contrasts nicely, especially against the masked diver. And of course, we have a really cool Buckeyes color scheme with the red and gray with our eels. and also a nice contrast to Mr. Copperhead. So, just again, setting up a shot with these guys, and my thinking was to get as many eels as I could in the shot, and really to showcase the masked diver. I'll probably end up making him the focal point, but you know, maybe I'll try to split that up between he and Copperhead. Who knows? Um, that's where we're at. I'm going to take a few more shots and maybe experiment with the lighting just a little bit. But hey, Demetria Timberlake, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm really glad you like it. That makes my day. I appreciate you watching. That makes my day too. I don't do many of these lives. This is one of the few that I've done, and I'm really grateful to all of you tuning in. And Demetria, really grateful for your comments and your support. All right, well, look for this photo to be posted real soon, and I will definitely try to do some more lives here in the future. All right, folks, thanks for watching.